Now we get to understand that the government of Jamaica and Washington are expected to begin talks on an agreement first pitched by a senior Jamaican government official that could see the island accepting up to not 1,000, 2,000, or even 3,000, but 10,000 non Jamaicans being deported to Jamaica from the United States. Now, in a Gleaner article, it says that a document from the United States Embassy in Kingston, seen by the Gleaner, outlines the operational framework for the proposed third country nationals TCN agreement, which has triggered controversy in several countries that have entered into similar arrangements with Washington. Now, the third country national deals came under local scrutiny last year when a Jamaican man, that's Orville Etora, was deported from the United States of America to the African country of Eswatini, formerly Swaziland. That took place in July. Now, that man had no ties to that nation whatsoever. So, following intense international scrutiny and diplomatic pushback, the government of that African nation released and repatriated him to Jamaica in late September 2025, and he was reunited with his family. Now, under the proposed Memorandum of Understanding, the U.S. would transfer up to 25 foreign nationals every 2 weeks to Jamaica with no specified period of the end of it. Now, this is expected to be a case-by-case arrangement. The draft MOU stated that, and that in which the U.S. may use its discretion to propose transfers, and the government may, in its discretion, consider accepting the proposal in whole or in part. The arrangement would explicitly exclude unaccompanied minors, Jamaicans, and individuals convicted of serious criminal offenses to the extent known to the U.S. government, except in cases involving violations of U.S. immigration laws. So prior to the transfer, each proposed deportee's biographical, medical, and criminal documentation, to the extent available and permitted by law, is to be provided to the Dr. Andrew Holness-led government of Jamaica. So the full breakdown is now stating that America wants to send out some non-violent criminals to Jamaica, deport them to our country, even though they are not from our country. And I often wonder why they do that. Why not just send them back to their own country? Why send a Jamaican national all the way to Africa and Jamaica just the right there so? Why you not didn't just send him back to Jamaica? And the fact that Jamaica created a rant over the fact that a Jamaican national was sent to that African nation and had him repatriated back to our island home, Jamaica. Why we even consider to indulge in all of this? There has to be way more to this than what meets the eye. But let's not say much as yet, because it is definitely in the embryonic stages now. But let's see if our government will entertain this madness. Boy, may I tell you, my peeps, the thing rough. Now the article is on the Gleaners page. Please, my peeps, every single last one of you, go read up on it and comment right here below. Jaja God. Now the next thing that we're going to talk about, my peeps, is coming from the Era 5 police headquarters.